So this is why not only is it important for you to build a list, but it's important that those on your list build a list also. So if you, okay, let's put you here. See if I can see that. Yeah, okay. So this will be you again. I'm going to kind of mark this out. So you have 5. You got 5 on your list. These guys, they get 5. Okay. Got to do that one more time. All right. So now these 5, they get 5, which is make 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Okay, 5 times 25 is what? 125, 125, 125, 125, 125. So if your list, they have a list, and then the people that's on their list, they have a list. I mean, look at this. I mean, 125, 125. I mean, it multiplies, very explosively. That means if you're making an income from multiple levels, you're making a dramatic amount of income. Now, I had to really do the math on all this, but let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've had to really do the math on this. And so what I have concluded was that if you successfully enrolled persons and they enrolled others, and you were making $20 for each one on a monthly basis, you would be making $13,100 a month. Now, how does this happen? It only happens if those on your list have a list, and those on that person's list, they have a list. Every level of persons who come into an opportunity must have a list so that they can easily bring people into the opportunity. If these persons do not have a list, this never happens. And oftentimes it doesn't. It never happens, guarantee you. The laws of physics will not allow this to happen if these guys don't have a list of leads. So that's why it's important that your list of people have a list. First of all, you need to have a list, but you must help your list of people build their list. It's important because if you want to get this, you want to get that, you got to help these levels of people who are on your list. You got to help them to build a list. Okay? So when we're working as a team, this is how each of us will acquire a decent income. You have to really invest and help your list of people to build their list. If you don't see that, because these people help to make what you make. Okay? Everyone that's below helps the people above them to make what they make. If you don't acquire people below who may be enjoying the product, if you don't acquire these persons, you don't make this money. You don't make that high income. It may not necessarily be $13,100. Okay, this is all just an illustration, but it's just going to show that the only way multi-level marketing works, the only way multi-level marketing works, is your list must have a list. That's the only way this works. If you're bringing people into an opportunity and they don't have a list, this will never work. This will never happen. You can just erase it, because none of this will ever happen So really, the moral of the story really is you have to have a list. Those you bring into an opportunity, they have to have a list. I mean, I say that repeatedly, but it's true. Okay, and if you ever see someone who comes into an opportunity, and then they say, hey, 2 weeks later, I made $5,000. So you got this one guy, he gives his testimony, okay, and his testimony is he made $5,000 after being in the program 2 weeks. We all seen it, okay? He made $5,000. But that's all he says. What he don't tell you is that he had a list. Now, that amazing list that he probably has, and there's guys, I'm telling you, they got 6-figure number of lists that they send out to their email. They send out an email to that 6-figure list of prospects they have, leads. And you wind up making that. But it don't tell you that, okay? But now what'll happen is, this is only short-lived. So it's just basically a temporary financial boost that he'll get, but he won't keep getting that, because all these persons, what's going to happen is they're going to try to promote the opportunity to people that they don't have, because they don't have a list. And if the product that they bought into, if it's not great, if it's flimsy, and they've been joining the opportunity for the sake of just making the money, if all they got into it was for making the money, and they're not making money, they're gone. Okay? So after that's all gone, you think he'll be getting $5,000 next month? Nope. That's it. He may have only gotten that one time, maybe twice. After that, that's it. So you can really ruin your reputation with your list if you bring them into an opportunity and they can't make money because they don't have a list. So it's very important that you have a list, and those you bring into an opportunity, they have a list. So that's the whole purpose of viral list build with our group. So we're going to help each other to build a list. That's really what we're doing. We're helping each other to build a list. We're not selling anything right now, okay? All we're doing is we're just building our list, okay? So once all the members get their list built, then when one of the members come into an opportunity, guess what? Everyone is already in position to send that opportunity down the list. They all have a list that they can send the opportunity down to. And it was a matter of who gets to the opportunity first that benefits. But then if another opportunity comes up, a member who gets that opportunity first might be down here. Now everybody here is down under him. Okay? And so it's not somebody that stays on top all the time. Another opportunity comes around, person on the bottom, now everybody is down there. Somebody down here catches a new opportunity, sends it to the group. Now everybody's down under him. Excuse the mess, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Why it's important that the list you have, those guys, they need to have a list. Alrighty, so having said all that, I hope you guys appreciate what I'm saying. That basically multi-level marketing does not work unless your people have a list. Alrighty, catch you next video. It's Neil. I'm just keeping it real. Take care.